from across the room. Black dress and Sunday shoes. I said, oh, my. I always knew you broke the rules. I see it in the way you move. This is nothing new.
Oh, it's me again. I'm back. Welcome back, gang. Or what, something like that. I'm gonna go taste tea with Yelan and then get some primo gems from it because that's the only thing keeping me going in life anymore is primo gems and gambling. Welcome back to my strange addiction. Today's episode, hot women. You messed up your day-night cycle to be here. Why would you do that? Listen, no, I am a proponent of a good sleep schedule, even though mine is shit. Go back to sleep. Get out of here. I mean, I can't keep you out of here, to be honest, but don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna hunt down for hot women today, though, because what I'm doing is the Yelan quest, and then I'm gonna pull for Inefa later. But first, I want to kill these guys, because they're funny looking. Sleep is for the mentally sane. Exactly, which is why she should be going back to sleep.
Get to work.
Both of you freeze, or else. Also burn at the same time. Also, fun fact, I finished the last Archon quest, so now all I have to do is, fuck around until Nogcry comes out. Which is great! It means I can pretend that I have things to do. Excuse me, sir. Get out of my way. Thank you. Alright, anyways, you both should, like, freeze. Thanks. I burn. Also, if I get to it, part of this stream will also be trying to level up Lynette and Shungchu. Shungchu? I don't know how to say his name. This fucker. I'm gonna try and level him and Lynette up. Because I already have... I have a level 80's Traveler, I have Lali to level 80, I have these two at level 60. But then Gaming and Xiangling are both level 70. Vishal is at 60. Aya is almost at 60. During the end, I tried to we'll do any co-op, but then it ended. That highly depends on if I have any friends who want to play the game with me. Because I don't know how to do co-op stuff in this game, specifically besides like hunt. And so I don't really want to put in the effort to plan things for a game I don't really understand yet, outside of explore and go kill. That's the basis of my understanding of this game so far. And I enjoy that part, but I don't know anything else about the rest of it. The only co-op stuff I've done at any point recently was having like a friend who's been playing this game for years. She came in and helped me like defeat a bunch of bosses that I needed to do, but outside of that, I've done nothing. So I think this is like the first event quest I've done since NFAs. I'd want to play the game with you for real. Fair enough. I would have to figure out if I even wanted to do co-op stuff in the first place. But I appreciate the offer and I will keep it in mind. Because unlike most people who do YouTube and Twitch, I actually care about the people who watch. Because I have a small community who actually seems to give a little bit of a shit about me. Even if it's only because I try to be funny. Where do I need to go? Over here. There's Yelan. Hello. Madam Thick Thighs. Oh wait, no, that's not you, not Yelan. Yelan is just a tall lady.
Drinking tea over there. Isn't that Yelan?
I haven't played the game with anyone in like years because the only friend that I ever played Genshin when we stopped playing.
Ooh,
Me with Valorant.
Looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time. Aren't we gonna go say hi?
No. Hello.
Well, Officer Edler,
Legs.
after all that work, I think we've got them this time.
Legs.
Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strongholds. One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out.
That's not how that works.
I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm gonna drop in on that old classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
French! How dare. The fuck was that? What kind of noise were you making?
Oh, looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon.
Ah, another pleasant surprise. Traveler, Paimon, take a seat.
Why? What? I don't think this is very... I don't think that doesn't look like much support. I ain't
Excuse
gonna lie.
me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea, if you would. And 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Spies? What spies? There were spies around here just now?
Yeah, Paimon, you're fucking stupid and I hate you.
Oh, more than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals? They've got some nerve spying on you like that. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
The only thing bold right now is the size of your forehead.
Well, those tend to be the kinds of cases that cross my desk. If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now. Mora laundering, to the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Not 10. Damn, 10. God damn, 10 figures. Wait, how? That's like a. What the? Oh, damn. All right.
Laundry? What does that have to do with
Oh,
Mora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
Every single time Paimon opens her mouth, I want to grab a 12 gauge, stick it in my mouth, and pull the trigger.
In layman's terms, a
Even
certain
Yelan's
merchant in
tired of
Fontaine
her.
possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to get caught when you're moving that kind of cash.
So anyway. Goodbye. Also, welcome back, ad crew. It's ad time. Think maybe.
So you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit.
Is it ads? Are there ads playing? Stop it. Computer, I swear to God. It's not telling me if ads are playing it, but I'm gonna let it sit there for a second so I'm not like playing the game while the ads are going. I don't want to have like the entire stream be covered by ads, you know? I already muted them once. I don't know why it's playing them now. Unless it's not. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just going to assume it is. Actually, I'm going to assume it's not.
And this merchant's front of choice?
Ah, of course. There it goes.
Fine art and antique auctioneering.
No ads, you say, as OBS tells me ad break in progress right as you said that. Gonna have to wait for 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Ads. I love that when browsers do that. Mine do that all the time. Also, ads over. By the way, the frame we stopped at here, I've had Yelan basically just looking at me, staring into my soul for the last 3 minutes or so. It's been very unsettling. Just gonna point that out. Very, very, very unsettling.
He buys goods from all over Tevat, brings them back to Fontaine, and rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process. Then, when the items go to auction, he buys
with
them
only
up at
one
their
eye.
inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean. This process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders more for other criminals as well, a business which earned him the title, the Dark Financier.
Man, they are so creative with the names they give these characters. Not the Dark Financier because he deals in money laundering and he's evil. Oh.
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art.
And for some reason, yeah, it does.
Liyue goods being
Disgusting.
used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run.
You know what else poses what? What? What?
So,
Never mind.
instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Let me take a vacation in those tits, goddamn, I'm sorry.
Okay, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from. But if you know what this merchant is up to, shouldn't it be pretty easy to catch him?
Just been thinking about it. I probably should start making like innuendo jokes about some of the guys too, just so I don't seem like I'm sexist. Because I make a lot of jokes and like in comments about the women in this game. I never say shit about the men, and so it's like I'm just here like, aha, women. I really shouldn't be doing that probably, especially since I don't like the fact that most audiences for most people on social media are like mostly dudes. I want to include the women as well and the girls. So I should probably stop making a bunch of lewd comments about all the female characters all the time. Like, I'm straight as hell. I'm a straight dude. And like, I'm not gonna deny that. But I don't want the women to feel uncomfortable either.
You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue art.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends.
I could make another joke.
If
I'm
you
not
were
going
the
to.
mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen doing the dirty work. You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler.
Why am I running back and forth in the background?
No, wait. Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler would never. Oh. Oh! Paimon gets it now.
Took you long enough.
Even if you track down the goods, if this dark financier guy isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many times, the trail is almost impossible to follow.
Do what you want if you don't include the many. It's up to. Yeah, I know. But like I said, if there's ever any like women watching, I don't want them to feel objectified, or like I'm purposely like pointing out the women. So I want to like include the men as well, so that that way it doesn't feel like I'm being a sexist prick. Also, if I remember correctly, I think I saw a leak recently that Star 6.0 isn't Yelan gonna be one of the banners that you can pull from? Like, I know Sitlali and Yennefer are this ones, and I think Mulan and Chask are the next one. So I think Yelan is one of the next ones, isn't it? Like 6.0 or something like that? Because you have the new person in 6.0, and then I think it's Yelan and someone else, I'm pretty sure. I think somebody told me that. I don't remember.
So the most logical course of action is to play the long game.
Neuvillette is objectively the hottest man he any human. Okay, maybe, but have you heard Zhongli's voice? Counterpoint. Have you heard Zhongli's voice?
You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the dark financier himself.
Well, wait. So you were just pretending?
Right you are, Traveler. Working with the Millilith and Officer Edler, we managed to launch attacks on all of the dark financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most of his crew.
You dragon surreal. Exactly.
Those spies just now were his most important agents. The two people he trusts to have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo transporter. They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act. They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue.
Neuvillette technically the strong character at the moment, at least from the one that from Tibet. You're asking the wrong person because I have no idea. I mean, okay. I just finished the Natlan Archon quest, so I've seen all of the like really powerful people in action so far, but I've never seen them like gameplay wise, so I don't know if that's what you're asking. But like story wise, I would think it's probably I would actually say A is more powerful probably. Like the Raiden Shogun. The almighty Raiden Shogun. You're saying canon? Yeah, canon. I actually think canon, from what I understand, would probably be the Raiden Shogun. Would probably be the most powerful. And then Neuvillette's like really close behind, but I don't know. Because I would be tempted to say Mawika is somewhere up there as well. The almighty Raiden Shogun and the Musonoha he fuck. God damn it. I need to work on my Inazuma video. I don't remember if I have that part saved because I want to include that. But yeah, that's actually a good question. I think Hitotachi. There we go. The almighty Raiden Shogun and the Musoni Hitotachi. I think from my point of view, I think canonically, I would probably venture to say it's like top 3 is like A and Neuvillette are like 1 and 2, like both right next to each other. And then 3, a little bit down, is like Mawika, just because of how strong they made her seem during the Archon quest. And then probably Zhongli, given he's not like in his god form anymore, is probably like 5. Which means that I want to say Venti will be 4, but I don't like Venti, so I don't want to put him at number 4. But Nahida is literally garbage. Like, she's a child. She has no power whatsoever. So I'd probably say like Nahida's 6. Nahida 6, Zhongli 5, Venti 4, Mawika is at 3, and then Neuvillette and A are competing for number 1. Maybe, but A also, I don't know. From what I remember about the Inazuma quest, like the whole entire Archon quest, they basically pumped A up to be like this all-powerful being that just so happened to be trapped in her own mind for like centuries. So I don't know. But also you have to keep in mind, like, we don't know who the ruler of Nodcry is, or the ruler, or we haven't seen the Tsaritsa in action either, because I'm assuming that's what they do for the next 2 patches. Like 6.0 is Nodcry. I would hope they do Snezhnaya for 7.0. And then in 7.0 we can finally go visit Madarashi, go back to homeland. That's what I would think. But I don't know. Because realistically also, you might want to have to include like the Traveler in these discussions too. Given that pretty much every single Archon she's faced in battle, she's beat them. So you would also have to think about the fact that technically speaking, Lumine and Aether are probably objectively the most powerful beings in Teyvat once they get their powers back. Like, objectively speaking, you'd have to probably take that into consideration, given that every single time that Lumine or Aether, whichever one of them you take in the story, whenever one of them goes up against one of the Archons, they beat the shit out of them. Except Neuvillette, they haven't fought. Yeah, that's true. But like A, and they beat the shit out of A. They beat the shit out of the dragon in Mondstadt. They fucked over everybody in Sumeru single-handedly, basically. Beat the hell out of the abyss in Natlan, along with Mawika. So I don't know if you can count that as single-handedly, but given the fact that Mawika wanted the Traveler alongside, you have to think the Traveler's pretty powerful. But like, you'd have to include the Traveler. I would probably put like the Traveler as like 3 or 4, honestly. Probably above Mawika, but below Neuvillette and A. Or no. Okay, if you include the Traveler, Neuvillette's like a guaranteed number 1. Because like you said, they haven't fought Neuvillette. So you'd have to put Neuvillette as 1, just by the fact that the Traveler's beaten A before. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it'd be really hard to like consider canonically who's more powerful, because you have all these loose ends. You have to like factor in like Neuvillette being the one to power up the Traveler to beat the Space Whale, and then Yai being the whole reason, along with like the other people's aspirations that she beat A. And then the fact that even though Nahida is like really not very powerful outside of like the knowledge factor, she's the reason that they beat what's his name? I forgot. Wanderer, what's his name again? I remember. Doesn't matter. You get the point. Either way.
But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down.
Damn, really?
So, interested in coming along for the ride?
No.
I'm curious how you take to this line of work. Could be some potential there.
Yeah, we kind of stumbled into this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too. Let's do it! For Yelan, for the people of Chenyavale, and for, the Liyue business world.
For my pockets.
I admire your selflessness, Trap. Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment. How about we do this the Fontainian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission.
Nahida is technically the scariest Archon at the moment because she can trap people in infinite loops. Also true. The more you think about it, I feel like they probably intentionally did that, where every time you take another Archon into account, every other Archon seems less powerful, so they all like balance each other out, sort of. Except Venti. Venti's just shit. Venti just doesn't matter. Like, if you remove Venti from the equation, outside the fact that he's old, dude is dog shit. That's just my personal opinion, though. I don't like Venti.
Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead.
I also have a
The
lead.
Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
The OG Archon or Venti. Highest kill count as far as I remember. Okay, counterpoint though, I don't like Venti. I don't know. I'd have to like do a deep dive into like all the lore for this game, and I really don't feel like putting in that much effort. That's like the main thing. What the fuck? Wait, you get 50 for each of these, or what? You get 50 primos for each of these? Oh my god, we're finishing this whole thing today. I want all of them. I want all the primos. They are mine. They belong to me. Black hole burst is fire, though. I've never seen it before. Events. What? Oh. What? Was it? Oh, it was just trying to tell me about that. Okay. I was actually curious. How long does this event take? I hope it's not like 5 or 6 hours. Because one, I don't feel like playing this game for 5 or 6 hours. And two, I'm not going to finish a quest that takes 5 or 6 hours on stream when I also want to do some gambling at the end. I'm going to be upfront with that right now. I only plan to play this for like 2.5 hours and then do some gambling. Venti's burst is straight up black hole. I've literally never seen any of Venti's powers, so I did not know that. Another domain expansion, though, apparently.
All right, let's start our investigation here.
No, I want to go back home.
So, we can all agree this is just a normal stretch of wilderness, right? Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
When the next Dunhung domain name change for real? I think... Are you talking about like his ult when I keep calling it like domain expansion? Go fuck yourself. Because if so, I don't think the last time I played Honkai Star Rail, I changed it. I think I just called it the same. So it'll have to be like the third video / stream for Honkai, which will probably be next week. Well, it'll have to be next week. Today's Sunday. It's probably gonna be next week at some point because the first Honkai video exploded, so more insults.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking like a top agent already. Impressive.
The only thing I'm thinking about right now is the fact that you are wearing barely any clothes and your entire outfit is basically a wrap around your midriff and fishnets. And I'm not opposed.
Like I said, we need to start small. If we want to track down the man himself, our best bet is to start with his goods. So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority. And to do that, locating his hidden stronghold is imperative.
Equip Lord, you got him for a reason. Make me. I might next stream.
Which brings
I
us
have
to why we're here.
to
Pretty good vantage point from up here.
I have
don't you
to
think?
do oh god. Wait. I have to do a bunch of stuff to get my whatever the hell they call it, the adventure rank in Honkai. I have to get that to level 13 so I can keep doing the story. So I have to do a bunch of stuff anyway next time I play. I don't really know if next stream is going to be a video. Is going to be turned into a video. This one isn't going to be turned into a video because this is going to be boring. Unless it takes a while. But I lost my train of thought. You know what I mean?
Guess so. Paimon can see the port of Yelan Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith use it to monitor the situation at sea. In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication. Oh, let's hear it.
Fine on. Okay.
Not too far off at all, traveler.
I know, I'm intelligent.
The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in Shenyu Vale through consistent patrolling. This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar. So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
Well, Paimon, if you didn't like drop out of the first grade and you didn't take a brick to the head every day for breakfast, you might be able to follow. That's just a thought, though.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Not the camera. Another one? And that shit on 4. Wait. What do you mean unequipped? Honkai's story is as consistent as Moon Knight's arsenal. Okay, random bullshit, go!
Well,
I am all set.
remember, an eye for detail is key.
When using the forensic imaging device, you can move around while taking pictures in order to adjust your angle of view. At the same time, the device also has a zoom feature. Why couldn't I just use a regular camera for this? Oh, it has a specialized array of lenses. Not a joke, by the way? Oh, shit. Man, I wonder what I can find. That might be different. Maybe this fuck ass thing right here. Okay. Anyways, what about this wood over here that wasn't there? No. No? Okay. Zoom out. As far as I can, it's more confusing than the ZZZ story. And I like... There we go. A small raised mound. Did the waves catch some of the loose soil? Oh, did you see that guy on the Honkai video who was bitching at me about the ZZZ story not being as complicated as I thought it was? Why do you have superiority complex about a fucking gacha game story? It doesn't matter. Up here. Hey guys, I found some eggs. Is this important evidence? What else would there be? Ow. Is it this boat? Okay, I'll just fall off. Or no, it was in the ZZZ video. Sorry, my bad. Hey game. Hey game. So you didn't put anything else here besides this boat, which means that it should probably be the boat. Just a hunch. Exactly, that's what I thought. This ship is in an odd position. Man, you think it's odd a boat's in the water? God, I really overestimated your level of intelligence.
Some good finds.
Thanks.
Whatever door this key opens could be critical to the investigation. And this carrier pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
Huh. So there really is evidence around here. It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught. What if the Millilith noticed them spying and decided to investigate?
These objects suggest the Dark Financier scouts were likely disguised as fishermen. People like that are trained not to crack under pressure. All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest. The Millilith can't investigate or apprehend a civilian without probable cause.
Paimon can just see their smug faces getting away with something like that.
Just check the video where there's so many comments where they fuck up the at. You mean mine or somebody else's? Because I didn't notice.
Not to mention, the traces on these objects are fresh.
Oh,
which
yeah.
means the scout here is still active and wasn't among those caught by Officer Edler.
Nada ganada.
So we need to stay vigilant. We can't let them know we're still on their tail. I had a hunch this area was being used as a lookout, and I was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden.
Yeah. They were all trying to disagree. Honestly, I don't really even mind all the comments trying to tell me that the story isn't confusing, because all it does is boost engagement for my video, which means it's going to get pushed more by the algorithm, because the algorithm's like, hey, this video is getting a lot of engagement.
Any ideas? Spot on again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need anyone to hold your hand when it comes to deductive reasoning.
I mean, I don't, but if you're offering to hold my hand, I'm not going to say no.
Given a carrier pigeon's speed, the two locations should be close enough to deliver messages quickly. That means the base we're looking for should be within a certain radius, ruling out areas within line of sight of the lighthouse, as well as places with a lot of foot traffic.
That just leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
That certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains, and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses. Well, our next destination is decided then. Let's go.
The goal. What does it keep wanting me to do with this event? Event details. Oh, I finished this part. Cool, got it. Thanks. Damn, I get 50 primos for every part of this? Fuck yeah. Just rechecked one of the ones that messed up my ad is the one that was bitching to you about the store one being confusing. I'm telling you, man. Also, I think I might have screwed up the ads because there's another ad in like 15 seconds. So I might have screwed up the frequency of them. That's my bad. I'll have to fix it later. That's on me. So we're gonna sit here, and I'm gonna go grab a teleport beacon, and I'm not gonna start the next part of the quest until the ads are over. Oh. Time to do the event as well. Hell yeah, dude. Ad's over. Welcome back. I'm climbing a mountain to go get a teleport beacon. Because I like being able to teleport places without having to walk. I just realized I haven't updated my follower goal yet because I'm at 120 followers and it still says 119. Oopsies! I should fix that in a second. Oh, no, I'll do it after stream. Also, I think the sound alerts work again, by the way. I think, at least. I tried to fix them. I don't know if it actually fixed them or not. How much further do I have to climb to get this stupid beacon? I think I might run out of stamina before I reach the top. This is going to be unfortunate. Unlucky. Am I? Might. That's not good. This is getting really I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Alright, I'm good. I can fly over to here. Beam me up, Scotty. I didn't realize these were here. Perfect. Aether, male main character would have had enough stamina for real. Don't they have the same amount of stamina? I thought they had the same amount of stamina. Why is the mountain blue? It's not normal. Where is this stupid teleport beam? There it is, finally. Holy! Why is it so high up? You know what? I think I understand why it's so high up. This is... Oh, hey guys, I found Fontaine. I found Fontaine. I just noticed there's so many waterfalls everywhere. Now where am I going? All the way over there. Gotcha. Alright, down I go. Never mind, there's a thing here. What's this thing? What does the thing do? Nothing. Alright, cool. Aether has more speed and more stamina. Lumine has slightly more damage. Ah, okay. Well then good that I'm playing as Lumine, because I'd rather do damage. Personally. is just my opinion. But I like doing damage. God, one of these days I'm gonna make a video or like a stream where I just rant about the geopolitics and the geography of Teyvat, because none of it makes sense in any way whatsoever. And I'm gonna complain about it for like 20 minutes.
And nothing out of the ordinary here either.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you.
You're the first one.
The evidence could be even more.
I
All right.
got this.
I know you have an eye for detail.
You can
so
do it right
use
now
to
if you
your
want.
advantage.
Nah, I'll save it for like a dedicated thing. Because there's a lot, and I'd have to like gather, I'd have to like think about what I actually want to talk about. All right, so first and foremost, there's a box. And also there's a boat. Well, I guess that doesn't count. All right, cool. That doesn't count. What about this boar over here? I already got the box. Okay, so the boat should be one of them. I might need to go up this. Oh, okay. You go up on this rock. All right, now the boat should be a part of it, right? Game. If you think about it, Natlan isn't the nation of war, it's a nation of way too many movement characters. Listen. I swear the boat should be something for it, right? Oh, alright. Why are the flowers so bright? The boat has to be something. Not registering, though. What else does it want? There's two other things it wants. Here we go. Now, footsteps. Alright, what else? One more thing. Will it finally let me look at the boat? No. Okay, it's one thing in the middle, so it's gotta be like over here somewhere. I feel like I'm on a dirt or a fireplace or something, or what does it want? The main thing Malika is known for is as a flying water riding bike, not even being the Archon, like seriously too many movement characters. Based. What do you want with the rock? Oh, okay, I guess the rock. Cool, I guess. Oh, are you moving the rock? We are. All right, cool. With one hand, too.
The secret base where they
Rock.
stash their goods. Definitely
Rocks!
isn't easy to find.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at all. I see your potential as a solo field agent, traveler.
Thanks, hot lady. I mean, Yelan.
Now, time to test out the key we found earlier. Let's see what surprises could be in store. This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps.
Surprise!
I'll take it from here. The last thing we want is to leave traces behind in there. Caution is the name of the game. You two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
Okay.
You got it. This is a first for us, but the Traveler can do anything. She's got you. Good point.
Funny how much of your comments are my own internal thoughts.
All right, that's done. I've noted the features of all the
You're
porcelain
welcome.
items, vases, and teas stored here. We need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction and pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main target.
Yes,
Wow,
ma'am.
That was fast. You must do that all the time, huh?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel. I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area, keep tabs on the situation, and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once his 2 lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it. All we can do now is wait. Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing.
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her 2 stalkers on a wild goose chase around Chaoying Village. Not to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move. So let's meet back up at Yelan Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
I figured as much. Okay. Wait until 2 days later, 8 to 12. Now I get to sit here and wait. Yay! My favorite. Alright, I need to collect this stuff. This. Gonna get 50 as well. Glad I picked this up so I don't have to go as far. Standing there, the best game mechanic for real. Exactly.
Paimon's getting excited! Searching for evidence, tracking down a crime boss. It's like being a real detective!
Paimon, the only thing you're gonna be detecting is my fist up your... Wait, I'm not gonna say that. My
Well
fist
done,
in
you
your
two.
face.
Right on time. The day after we infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's 2 lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods. See that ship? It's the one Dodamani dispatched to transport the goods. It operates under the guise of a joint passenger and freight vessel.
A very intricate ship.
Whoa! That's one huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidu's harbor as well.
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner.
Thanks.
If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidu's harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail. But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the Dark Financier.
First we got the Dark Financier, and now we got Scamface.
As an escaped convict, Scamface is a master of staying hidden. Based on our earlier investigation, it's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith's lighthouse. I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you 2 inspect the goods.
No.
Remember to keep a low profile.
Yeah! And Paimon will do her best to float closer to the ground.
Paimon will do her best to shove herself in a box. And stay there.
All set?
No.
All right. We'll meet back up here once you're done.
The suspicious ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have swept the area and captured all available evidence, you'll need to investigate the cargo on the pier. Ah. This is documented intel. That's not difficult at all. Like the least difficult part of this mission. But that was Damn, that was really difficult. While assessing the ship, you notice some marked goods. Okay, so it's marked goods. Why is everything special paint right now? Literally every single mission I've done in the last few days is all related to special paint in some way. I did see Lolly's story quest as well recently. That one also had to do with special paint. What is it with Genshin special paint? What do they have? What do they want with paint all the time? Why paint? You're doing an outline quest and for a second look like they buff my weakest physics. Which physics? We both know which ones. Based. It would be funny if they did. Wait, got all of them. My work here is done.
Okay, so no fakes. These people, but did you see the strange markings on some of them?
Good work. As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Not the Hotel de Boer. Oh, my favorite hotel.
The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device.
Like this camera, which I have an infrared filter on. Paint his soul or some shit, yeah.
I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. And considering what we know about the case, I'd wager this is Scamface's handiwork.
I did do Sit Lolly's like quest and I actually did enjoy it, but then again I also just like Sit Lolly as a character.
Based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
Bro is about to have a good time.
So, nothing special then?
Fertilizer, soap, and perfume. No, there's something going on there.
They're making mustard gas.
Might be risky, but I'm gonna investigate on board and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
Yeah! Let's see this thing through!
Well, you've proved yourself so far, so I don't see a problem with that. Just know once we board the ship, we're bound to, so make sure you're prepared. The investigation might look a little different this time.
I get to beat the shit out of people. Out of ideas do you have to be to name your villain Scam Face? That's what I'm saying. They made this event and gave up. We're like, nah, fuck it, whatever. Scam Face.
Excuse me, passengers. Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
There's event quest. I don't know if it was limited time, but there's a moment where Sit Lolly has different reactions to the Traveler. Oh god, Genshin's trying to ship Sit Lolly and Aether. Listen, I think they're just trying to ship Sit Lolly with whatever Traveler you... Because even with Lumine, all of her comments are very... are really like, she's mine, or he's mine.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Paimon can't make sense of it.
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages.
Hey, for Valorant.
This is the plan. While I distract Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate the goods marked with Scamface's insignia. We might learn something useful.
Oh, there's literal different effect that hang on the Traveler. I see.
By all means, I trust your judgment.
Yelan trusts me.
Wait! You're just gonna go up and...
She's gonna quote unquote talk to them. Do I get to use it like fight as Yelan? That'd be cool.
Excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met?
With Aether, she bites her lip and blushes. I mean, to be fair though, like, do we really think that with how popular this game is, and with the fact that MiHoYo is a Chinese company, do we really think they're going to include like any sort of LGBT stuff in there? Of course it's going to only be with Aether. Like, you can't have the female character being attracted to the other female character, even though that sounds really racist, and the Chinese are very prone to being known for having LGBT relations. But still, like, it's a game marketed to every corner of the globe. They're like Disney. They can't include anything LGBT if they want it to be part of every market. It's just not possible.
You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the pleasure of meeting once before. At Jiuguan Tea House in Yilong Wharf, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? The Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
All I gotta say is Kaya might as well be the gay one. Yeah. I mean, the way he talks the whole time, he might as well be.
Oh, so you've heard of me too?
Nope, never heard of you.
Yes, I had an absolutely delectable cup of tea there once. One can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
Everyone ships Zhongli and Child. I always thought people ship Zhongli and Hu Tao. I could be wrong though, but I keep seeing like fan animations and stuff of like Zhongli and Hu Tao. Then again, they do that with Neuvillette and Farina too, and nobody ships those two. So I wouldn't know.
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit?
Yeah, my house.
Someplace I could find an exquisite tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
Hu Tao is his boss. Oh, right.
You?
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan.
Oh, his voice changed. Oh my god.
I'm also heading to Fontaine for travel. Corday's invitation, you see.
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them. Are we sure? All right. Then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes. What's with the strong smell coming from these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed together.
Technically, Neuvillette and Zhongli are very similar. Two dragons with chaotic, young-looking bosses. You're so right. Except Farina technically isn't Neuvillette's boss anymore, I think, right? Because she gave up her powers when Focalors died.
And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it says. Yelan really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
Obviously, I actually passed the first grade. The formula made by mixing certain substances not very complicated, but the steps are rendered in great detail. By mixing the three main ingredients in the prescribed proportions in the specified order, blah, 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 I don't give a fuck.
Well, what does it say?
All I saw was 15 million, and I'm intrigued.
Blowing up the ship?
Hell yeah.
Are they nuts? Paimon thought this was about getting the authorities off their tails, not drawing even more attention. Okay, Yelan was right. There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs as soon as possible.
Yeah, why don't you, like, shout about it so everybody hears you? Dumbass. Neuvillette got stronger after his chapter, unlike every other. Yeah. Alright, let me think. Where would I put a bomb? On my own face. Man, I'm glad all of the stuff that you need to do in this game sparkles and glows. Otherwise, I wouldn't find it. Because I'm stupid. Get off the railing. Should be one up here, right? Yes, I know now is the time to focus on dismantling the bomb. Where are they? I'm genuinely confused where the other two would be. Would they be downstairs? Or no, one would be on this side, right? You would think so. No? Almost jumps off the ship. I might be dumb. Where bomb? Where explosive? Explosive. Explosive. Where explosive? Find explosive. Where explosive? Confusion. Where explosive? Is it on the outside? Why am I turning my head in real life to try and find it? Like, that's gonna help. Okay, deadass, where the hell is it? There's two more. That's not gonna help, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh, wait. There it is. Damn it. Get up there. Get. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Thank you. The bottom of the ship would be, as far as I care, the best place for a bomb, because after it explodes, it'll make water leak in. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But logically, that would mean that there should be a bomb out here somewhere. But clearly it's not.
Forget about the investigation. We shouldn't leave this area.
Listen, Paimon, I'm going to leave this area because it means I don't have to deal with you. Oh, it fucking... It resets your progress if you jump off. Alright, well. I know where 4 of them are. That's fine. One's here. One's here. One's up there. Let me up. Thank you. There. One's over here. Now, where would the other... There it is. I just didn't look in the right place. All right, got it. Got all of them.
All right, that's all the bombs on the deck. What about the cargo hold? Do we have enough time?
Already taken care of. Good work, you two. You stayed calm and acted fast. That was the perfect response to a situation like this.
Thank you, nice lady.
Yelan! Honestly, it's all thanks to you. It was your idea to board the ship. Wait a sec. We're at Corday and Dodamani.
Dead.
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost...
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
Well, I mean, money laundering will do that, man.
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumiduce Harbor. Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course. So, if I may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
Thank you, objectively attractive lady. Got it. Okay. Add over for one person. Good. But I keep waiting for the other person. Just so we don't leave anybody behind. Adds. Oof. Okay. Got it. I'm guessing the ad should be over now, right? It's been about a minute. I think so. On? Cool.
To the Hotel de Bois for an auction in 2 days.
Ah, then rest assured, the Maison Gardiennage is full of diligent and responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
Oh, he
Our
balled his fist.
sincerest thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, you scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan. Going right up to them like that? What if they caught on and decided to,
It's not a question of if, Paimon. I'm sure they caught on. But in the interest of their own survival, they had no choice but to play along. Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting desperate. The stint on the ship? That was him trying to cut his losses to save his own skin. He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. You send the goods meant for the auction straight to the bottom of the sea, and let Scamface take the heat. The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction. But now we've ensured that they will. So he has no choice but to follow through.
Oh, me smart.
He could choose not to send one of his agents to the auction, and let his goods go to an unsuspecting buyer instead. But remember, their worth is inflated. It would only be a matter of time before the buyer realized the valuation was off and reported it to the authorities. As the seller, Corday would be staring down a potential conviction. At best, the Dark Financier has to find a new kind of moral laundering scheme. At work, exactly. Our trail of evidence remains intact, and we let the buyer at the auction lead us closer to the Dark Financier.
Okay, so, that means, can we go over this again?
Why do we keep her around?
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it again in Paimon-friendly language. We're in the home
No.
stretch, and taking advantage of this auction is crucial. So come prepared to see this through. Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. This invitation letter will get you into the auction. I'll meet you at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Man, everything's in increments of 2 days. How much more of this do I have remaining? Let me see. Oh, okay. So 2 more, I think. Potentially. What was it in? Oh, yeah, 2 days. Oh. Freitag. Ja. Muss man ja mal warten. 2 Tage. Also, we're gonna straight up ignore the fact that I have 85,060 out of 15,350 adventure EXP for my adventure rank. We're gonna ignore that, okay? That's not a thing, all right? We're gonna ignore that. Cool, cool. Right. Unlocks in 11 hours. Oh, okay. So I'm not far enough advanced in the day. Unless it's 11 hours in real time. The Shrine of Ascension for more gambling. Listen, I want to do the Shrine of Ascension, but I can't because my characters aren't leveled up enough. Can I do this yet? Wait. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I think it actually doesn't unlock until 11 hours from now, like in real time. That's fucked up. I hate that. Alright, anyways, so I guess we're not finishing this today. But I've already got like 200 primos from that. So that's cool. So I guess instead, I will try to level up Lynette, question mark, since I'm already in Fontaine. It's going to take forever, though. I don't know if I can beat this guy. I'll have to try. I think this team should be able to handle them. Fully, right? You think? I'll try it. Why not? Should have enough materials as well, I would hope. I don't actually know, though. We'll see if I can do them once first without dying. Let me help for real. I have nothing else to do. If you're willing to help me one-shot this boss like 4 times in a row, I'm down. Because Shang-Chi, I literally just need to get his... mask, and that's not going to take very long. Lynette, the main problem is I need to get these gears, and I need to beat this boss. So, if you can help me beat this boss a multitude of times, I'm down. You know what my UID is. You can see it on the screen. So if you want to help, just add me, and we can do that. I can do that with you together for a little bit. I'll just need to switch up my team comp for a second so I can actually have the right people in my party. Because if I remember correctly, I think I'll need Lynette in there instead of Lolly. Although I'm assuming your people would be more powerful, so I don't know. All I know is that objectively, Sweet Lolly would probably be, and Traveler would probably be the better ones for me to have in there. I don't know. I still don't know who this is. This person added me the other day, and I don't know who that is. Oh, right, Vicious. Hold on. Wishes 385. That's enough for 2, I think. 2, yeah. Oh. Okay, so I've got. By the way, I've got 80. I've got 82 wishes for this banner today that I can do. Just for the end of the stream, for some lighthearted gambling. Gonna keep refreshing to see. But yeah, I can do that, level up Lynette, and I should be able to probably... It says my ID doesn't exist? What? It's on the screen. What do you mean? Let me see. I could search for yours. Like there's two whole people in the chat. You can just put it in the chat. I'll look up yours if you want. Gambling, you say? Cue the Pilatcher theme. Gambling. I hope you enjoyed that. I see. Yeah. Okay. UID does not exist. There's no actual gambling in Balatro. Yeah, based. All right, here. Since it's not letting me add you, I'm gonna try and do this boss myself real quick and see if I can beat it myself. If I can't, sucks to be me, I guess. I don't know how it is. The UID is the only way you can add people in this game, isn't it? Hey, you. Let me fight these crackheads. My ass kicked. Realistically, this shouldn't be too hard, you would think. Fuck. Alright, first and foremost. Secondly. Third. And it's doing absolutely nothing. Got it. Very cool. You cannot defeat me! This is gonna take forever. Are you about to throw your wife away? Dope. Oh, you're leaving. Alright, cool. Hey, you! Move. I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Oh, okay. Ow! Did I do the wrong one? I think I might have done the wrong one. I genuinely think I might have done the wrong one, maybe. Stop hitting me! That's rude!
Over here. Fulfill our pact. Eat Papa. Get him. Surprise! Get to work.
Okay, the good news so far seems to be... I froze myself. Cool, got it. Ow.
Show no mercy.
Hello, my friend.
Over here. Use the spotlight. You two. Time to end them.
I don't think I'm fighting the right person. I won't lie. And if I'm not, I'll be a little bit annoyed.
Surprise. Fulfill our pact.
Come here. I have too much health for you. Get over here. Kick your ass. Fuck off. I just realized not a single one of these fuckers has taken really any damage on my team. How is that even possible? Alright, my turn again.
Zip on up. Get to work. Be amazed.
Alright, you're cooked. Thank you. Please tell me I did the right one. Please. Thank God, okay, I did. I was worried there for a second. Oh. Hey dude, I want to do it again. Since I just figured out my team is way too good. It might be a little bit overpowered given that two of my characters constantly heal themselves. Might be a little bit cooked for these guys.
Rain outlines.
Alright, welcome.
Lalin, eat Papa. Get him.
Yeah, my characters are literally dog shit, but that's fine. 'Cause I will beat your ass anyways.
Fulfill our pact. Know my soul.
I keep freezing myself!
Leave you a verse. Over here.
Yeah, my traveler is literally healing herself.
Get to work. Zip on up. Use the spotlight. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Show no mercy.
Damn. I love how, technically speaking, I'm literally just letting myself get torn to shreds in the name of beating the shit out of these robots
Get to work.
right now.
Surprise.
Because I keep just standing in the middle, just getting hit over and over again, but because my characters keep healing themselves, it doesn't matter. And I don't know where all the healing is coming from. But they're not taking damage, really. So I don't care.
Show.
Ow!
Ring cut.
Never mind. That was rude.
Get to work. Show no mercy. Eat Lalin, eat Papa. Get him. Be amazed. Over here.
I'm really inefficient. I'll read chat in a second, by the way. I'm just trying to beat these guys.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse. You two, time to end them. Zip on up.
Oh, nice. Okay. What? The A side below the health bar has me concerned because if there's side A, there's probably a side B. Oh, the B side? Lifelink type stuff. I don't know what lifelink is. HP regen? Yeah, it's not like an official HP regen, but it's pretty good. Let me see. Two more. Nice. Maybe. I can try that, yeah. Okay. So, for this boss, there is technically an A side and a B side. The one I'm doing is the A side because it's the Dirge of Coppelia, and then the B side is technically the Nemesis of Coppelius, which is a different set of items you can get. Okay, let me see. Can I copy my own UID? Is that a thing? Actually, I think I know what keeps doing that. It's the video settings. Order list. There we go. Hitting the enemy heals you. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So for Lynette, basically what her E ability does is when you hit somebody with it, it regenerates like it regenerates like 4% of your HP, and then it's still not working. Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know what's going on with it, but clearly I can beat it by myself, so it should be okay. I just need to do it 4 times, so I'll just beat its ass like 2 more times, and I should be good. I can level up Lynette and then get the gears and the bells as well. It'll be fine. Good evening.
No, my
I shall now beat your ass. Again.
Surprise! Let the magic begin!
And then the Traveler's HP just regenerates itself all the time. And I can't remember if it's because of one of the artifacts I have or not. I don't remember.
Get to work! Laline, he's Papa! Get him!
All I know is that I've turned my Sweet Lolly into a monster, and it's great.
Witness the power of good luck. Show no mercy!
Her ult is so powerful now. At least for me. Because I'm used to everything doing like triple digits of damage. Maybe we're in different server regions. Oh yeah, we are. I'm in Americas. That's probably why. Now that you mention it. Because I live in Texas, so I'm Americas. Oh yeah, that would do it. That would do it then. I didn't realize Genshin was region locked like that. That's kind of stupid, I ain't gonna lie.
Get to work! Surprise! No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Okay, I just got an achievement, which I don't know what it is.
Over here! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them!
Oh, okay.
Surprise! Rain outlines
It's
your
weird.
fate. Get to work! Witness the power of good luck. Let the magic begin! Trip on up! Show no mercy!
I leveled up Lolly and switched up my team comp a little bit, and now all of a sudden everything's really easy. Oh, I don't have enough things to actually get all of them, though. I need a couple more of the Resin Moon things. That sucks. I need 2 more, and I can't get them because I need the other things. They should honestly change that the data doesn't transfer. Yeah. I can craft 2 of those, though. I can go and collect these in the meantime. I'll do that real quick. We're gonna before I gamble, we're gonna get Lynette all the way up so I can level her up. I need to wait a little bit until I can get the items I need. Speaking of which, let me kick your ass real quick. You are in my way. Give me a mask. Or not. That's cool too, I guess. Okay, they should be up there. I can still help in Honkai though if you need. I don't know yet. I'll have to see. What did I kill? Hi, excuse me. I'm not interested, thanks. I'm not interested. Go away. I don't want to fight you right now. I want these flowers. Oh yes, do please give me all of them. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Wait, where's the rest of the flowers? Oh, they're over there. There's so many. Dude. Okay, you know what? Go away. Burn to death, please, I beg you.
Get to work.
Since you want to be dickheads. Go away. Anywho, there's a Shrine of Death here too. I want that as well. Where are the other flowers? It says there's more. I'm out of the thing though, so they're not right here. I'm gonna open this though. Have an American account, but it is leveled. Got it. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff.
From this world?
Okay, let me see. There should be more of these flowers here somewhere. Do tell, game. Where might they be? They're over here. There they are. Wait! Wait! I did it! Let's go!
I'll keep this close.
It says there's still more of the flowers. But where? I don't see them. Not those. They're not here either. Where are they? Do I even need any more? Wait, hold on. I've been collecting those so many. I need 3. Fuck off. Fuck off. Of course I need 3 of them. But to be fair, they do have to be here somewhere. Usually they're either on the outskirts of an area or right in the middle. So they'd need to be around here somewhere. Where exactly? Because if the ring doesn't disappear, that means they're still in the area. I mean, obviously one of you guys knows that already because you played this game. But I only learned that recently. So I'm talking about it. Suffer. Where in the ever-loving hell are these stupid flowers? I'm going to shoot myself. I'm gonna just speed run my America's account so I can help next time. Good luck. There they are. I told you they'd be on the edge somewhere. There we go. Nice. Now all I need is the moons, so I can get these, and I need these. Okay. I can craft 2. Now. However. And stop marking those. Where are you? You're underwater? Question? I'm a professional game breaker. Don't worry about me. Okay. So you're underwater, I assume. Bring me my pretties. Hope it's underwater. Should be. Actually, I hope it's not underwater because I don't like fighting enemies underwater. It's annoying. Oh god. What did I just piss off? Oh. Where are you? Is it these things? It's those things. Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm not doing anything specific right now, except kind of waiting for stuff to refresh. So if you don't see it, it's not really the most important thing in the world. So I wouldn't be too upset about that. You're not gonna miss anything important. I'm literally just walking around trying to find stuff to kill right now. That is my sole objective at the moment. So it's nothing really that important.
Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline, eat Papa.
Then again, to be fair, I could do some gambling to get some star glitter. And I can use that in the star glitter exchange to get more items that I need. That is also a plan. I'll have to consider. Oh, there's a lot of ones over here. Perfect. All right, my pretties, are you ready for death? I shall bring you death.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain, get to work. Over here. Fulfill our pact. Be amazed.
All right, now I'll just stand here and let the abilities kill it. Cool, thanks. My favorite activity in this game. Not doing anything while the abilities kill.
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of evil.
Oh, oh, that ult is so powerful now. And it's not even peak. Did it not drop anything? It didn't. That's fucked up. My Europe account is just straight up Goku. I'm not even joking. Hell yeah. I think that's good, right? I haven't ever watched really many anime.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it. Get to work.
Hello, friend.
Zip on up.
Goodbye, friend. Oh, buddy, you are hooked.
Eat Laline, eat
Whack!
Papa. Get him.
Dope. Now you. Super Soaker of Death and Despair.
Cue the spotlight. Over here.
Thank you. Like I said during the ads, my favorite thing about this game is standing here not doing anything while all the abilities kill everything for me. Hey, it's like Valorant in that regard. Oh my god. My sense of humor sucks. Okay, next one. Up here. Should be. What am I, Yoda? Next one up here should be. Ooh, there's a big boy right there. That should definitely give me some good items. Oh, that's a big boy. Give me. I want him. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Another test subject. Shut the fuck up.
Know my sword. Let me read you a verse.
Yeah, this guy will take a little bit of fighting. That's fine.
Zip on up. Suffer the wrath of evil. Let the magic begin. Rain cutter. Get to work.
Nice.
Fulfill our pact. You two, time to end them.
My gambling luck is 50-50. Either I get nothing or I get a 5-star for my first one pull of the update. I actually used one of my extra wishes I had earlier on the standard banner, and I pulled a Sethos from that. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funky fresh. I'm not going to use Sethos because I don't like using bow users, but I pulled him on a single pull, which is pretty funny. Hello. Goodbye. You dare attack me? Get out. Alright, where's your friend? What are you doing?
Let me leave you a breath.
Buddy, that's not how that works.
My sword. Show no mercy.
You are staying here. God. I got an Arlecchino from a random one pull. Same with 2 Kinich from 2 random one pulls. Love that. My favorite. That's when the gambling feels good. When you can just kind of randomly put in a wish one day at one time and you're like, I have one, let me do it. And you get like a random 5-star character or something. That feels nice. I don't usually play gacha games, but I can understand why people would get into them because of that kind of thing. Because you just get insanely lucky sometimes. Anyways.
Body and mind.
Fuck you specifically.
Get to work.
Aw, you want to join the fight? That's cute.
Over here.
Because you're not allowed to.
Get him.
It's cute. You think you can beat me. A couple days ago, you probably could have. Because I only recently learned how to play the game properly. And that's saying something because I don't really know how to play still. Give me your gears. Thanks. Alright, how many do I have now? I have... Jesus Christ, I still need so many! Another game, I got 3 stars, which is the highest in that game from a 10 pull. Fuck yeah. Love to see it. Where is the next one? There should be more. Please tell me there's more. Is there not more? Oh god, there's not. Alright. Poses a problem. Basically what I need to hope is I have enough of these crescent moon things to do a couple more. By the way, how do I use this? This condensed resin. Is there a way to get the resin from this and use it? And turn it into like other things that I can use? Or no? Like, is there a way? What I'm thinking about. While I'm looking at it. Leave. I have 2 more. Okay, sounds good. Is that you? I'm assuming that's you. I'm gonna assume that's you. I hope that's you. If not, I just randomly had a random person join. No? Fuck. Okay, this is you. Got it. Sorry, buddy. I'm leaving again. Wait, what? Yeah, dude, I don't know. Somebody else just like joined the party randomly while I was doing that. Okay, anyway, back to the question. Oh, I have 15 of these. Hold on. I can just... I'm gonna grind now while watching your stream. Sounds good, but Like I was saying, can I turn this into like fragile resin somehow or something like that? Or is that not possible? I'm hoping it is possible, but I don't know. I'm hopeful. Because I really don't want to farm. I really don't want to wait for the fragile resin to refill. It works the exact same. Oh, so I can still use this? Got it, okay. Okay. Now I saw I have some star glitter. So instead of doing all the work, I'm just going to go craft these and then exchange for more. Basically go to the map and click on the thing with the red. Wait, what? Go to the map. Click on the thing. Confused. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm on the map. Top of the screen. Oh. Wait, it's not letting me use it. Am I stupid? Yeah, I don't know. It's not important. I have 17. I just gotta wait a couple minutes. You remember? What do you remember? What do you remember? What am I doing wrong? That resin works like normal? Okay, cool, got it. Alright, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna teleport to here, do the alchemy so I can get the gears. So I don't need as many. Eight of those. There's something else I need. Ah, yes. Was it these? First of all, I'm turning these into the... just in case. I do think it was this thing. I should probably check before I do anything. It was, okay. Ta-da! I already know that Sea Lolly's going to need more of these in the future. I'll just make them in advance. But that much is guaranteed. Sea Lolly is going to need those. I was wrong. Sea Lolly needs these. Need 6 of them. Fucking cool. Anyways. Cool. And then I only need to go to exchange. Since I'm going to be getting replenishing that anyways, I have 14 of those now. Which doesn't mean much. But that means now I can go fight this again. But most likely still be partially useful and help people to the max level is 40 just out of pure muscle memory. Maybe, but it's probably easier if you level that account up anyways, because then you can do more stuff on it. And be more what it can be more closely matched to what you're used to. Instead of being like, I can defeat this guy in one burst, then being a level 40 character only doing like 400 damage or something like that, you know? I think that'd be easier. Not trying to disparage you from helping, I'm just pointing that out. Besides, I don't think you'd be able to join my world because I think it needs to be world level 4 minimum. In case that's how that works, I don't remember. Alright, buddy. I'm back. One more go. Maybe? Yeah. I think that's how that works. Ladies, gentlemen, it is my great honor to beat the shit out of you again for For the first time today.
Over here. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to.
That combo. Good shit. Love that. And then you.
Surprise. Get to work. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
This is going a lot more smoothly than the last couple times. Mainly because I had the order of the attacks I needed to do in the correct order. Doing ice first instead of the fire, because that's usually how that was supposed to work.
Rain outlines your.
Nathan, you are very smart and intelligent.
For the wrath of East.
There we go. And boom. Look at that. Wow. It actually worked properly. Who would have thunk it? Not me.
Show no mercy.
Hey, lady, real quick. I'm going to take my pillow and bash your face in. Thank you.
Over here. East Laline. East Papa. Get him.
I'm pretty sure technically you're supposed to be attacking the dude, and I'm just focusing on the lady in the middle. And it is helping a lot. Ow. I spoke too soon.
No, my sword. Get to work. Witness the power of Fuwa. Surprise.
Right on cue. Sexism. Yeah, guys, I'm apparently really sexist. Fun fact.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf. Rain outlines your fate. Over here.
Alright, just a couple more hits with the sword, and we're good. That deal. Alright, hopefully this works. It does. What the fuck do you mean? God damn it. I don't really care. Give me my shit. I gave me 3 of them this time. Let's fucking go. Okay. Alright. Sure, whatever. Why not? But that means now all I need is these fucks. Respawning. Damn it. No, I believe you. You're good. You don't need to explain. I believe you. How do we do this? Okay. So, how do you think we should do this? I have 82. Do I really quickly do 2 pulls on this banner? So I can get the Stardust to get the Clockwork Mecha things? Or do I do Sit Lolly's banner and do 2 on those and just hope for the best? Hopefully I don't get repeats, so I can get the star glitter. Or do I do this banner and hope that I don't get like Inefa in the first 1 pull? Do Trial of Ascension? I can't. That's why I'm trying to level up Lynette, because my characters aren't strong enough to do the Trial of Ascension. Like, I'll get to the last part of the Trial of Ascension, and then I can't get to it because I can't beat it fast enough. She's not. I promise you. I've tried it twice already today. I'll show you. I've tried it twice already today. I'll show you. They're not strong enough. I shall prove it to you. I know I can do it underleveled. Done it twice. But it will not work. Unless somehow magically doing it on stream fixes all my issues of doing the attacks in the wrong order. We'll see. Because I only have the Traveler's ult right now. And see, Lolly is halfway there. Lynette's is almost there. Okay, that should be fine. Motherfucker. Because the problem is, it takes me a while to beat these guys. Oh, okay. Got it. Excuse you. These fuckers are annoying. Alright. I'm pretty sure it gives me what, a 5-minute time limit? So if I can beat the Hilly Trails in under 45 seconds, I should have enough time. Is it 5 minutes or 3 minutes? Use characters that can heal themselves early so you don't waste HP on the ones that heal. True. Speaking of which, hold on. I should probably feed them so they actually have health. Basically meat shield. I should probably do, let's see. And then I don't have any good defensive things, so we'll just use that one. All right. Fuck him up. You are my first priority.
You two! Time to end them!
God damn it. Get your ass over here.
No, my sword! Zip on up!
I only have 3 minutes. I thought it was 5. This is part of the problem. The Hilly Trails take me so long to beat that I don't have enough time.
Rain outlines your fulfill our pact. Surprise!
And I don't want to waste my ults on, you know, a bow. Anyways.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Let the magic begin! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Get to work! Zip on up!
Best traveler is air traveler? Yes, that is true. That is objectively true.
Surprise! Fulfill our pact! Laline, eat Papa! Get
I might swap out after this, honestly.
the amazed! Ring cutter!
'Cause this ain't doing it.
No, my sword!
Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough time. Buddy, get down here.
Zip on up! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
I hit the wrong person.
Cue the spotlight! Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Yeah, my elementals don't do enough damage.
Surprise! Get to work!
Yeah, this is about as far as I usually get before it fails. So I'll have to swap out for Animo Traveler. I like Pyro Traveler, but I'm also used to the Anima Travelers. So we'll switch out to that. And then since I'm going to do that, I can take Lynette out. Hey, Fire Traveler sold and moved on. Move on. Okay. We'll go back. Do I do Xiangling or Gaming? That's the question. I feel like Gaming would be better. Although Xiangling's ult is pretty good, but her passive thing, the bear, isn't good. But for Gaming, it's like the opposite. For Gaming, it's like the opposite. His ult isn't the greatest, it just heals him. But then his E also isn't the greatest in my opinion. I don't know. I literally never use Xiangling for anything besides her ult and her bear. So I guess I wouldn't really know. Gaming does more damage though if I use him, so I'll do that. Did you upgrade equips? Yeah, I've got all of them with upgraded stuff. Yeah. Maybe this will go faster. I don't know. We'll see. Feed Gumming real quick so he has decent stuff. The problem is my Traveler doesn't have her ult, which is like the quintessential thing I use for the Animo Traveler to clear out Hilichurls is the ult, because it is so damn good for clearing out small enemies. Cabbage! Give! I just realized there's an ad. Wait for the ad to be over here. I think ads are over. We should be fine. Let me up. Thank you. All right, back to what I'm used to. Let's do it. Get fucked. All right. That kind of serves to charge up her ult, so that should be fine. Now, I think. What do you mean ad break ends? And I just had ads. Why is it playing ads again? Add over. Okay. I'll wait for Hadron Fish because I don't want him to feel left out. We'll start it in a second. All right, let's get it. Let's do it.
No, my sword. Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Windblade. Prepare to be blown away.
Fuckers, get over there.
Witness the power of good. Show no mercy.
Up to it, Manzai.
Fuck off, die. That worked like a charm.
Get to work. Windblade, be gone.
Go over there.
Rain outlines your fate. You two, time to end. Let me weave you a verse. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I think this is still going to take too long.
No, my sword. Fulfill our pact.
Mighty mythical beast.
Show no mercy. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Get to work.
Oh, I hate this fucking attack, man. Yeah, this shit ain't happening right now.
Be gone. Windblade. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to end. Get to work. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Many happy returns.
Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Windblade.
Yeah. I think it genuinely just comes down to the fact that my characters aren't high enough level yet. Not like I can't do it, but just I also am not good enough just yet. So I'll probably wait to level up Lynette and just have the same power party I was doing before. Now, like I said, the question is, The question is, do I do the 2 wishes on Lolly's banner or in Effa's? Or do I try to get one of these weapons? Because if I get in Effa in one of these pulls, I'm going to go over to the weapon banner and try and get one of the weapons. Which I know is really stupid, but I don't care. That's just the gist of it. I cannot be bothered to care. So, either way, I think it's gambling time because stream is about over. So I will do the 2 on Lolly's banner real quick, and we'll go from there. Ah, sword. Shocking, I tell you. 1 more on Sweet Lollies. Another blue, not surprised. Another sword. Okay. I got some star glitter. Actually, here, I'm doing this. I'm doing it like this. Grabbing that. Stardust exchange. Give me Stardust. Where is it? 6 of them. Fuck it. I don't care. Cool. Got it. Done. Ascend. Only 3 levels? Alright, but now I also can get this. Claim this. Free to play. Almost entirely free to play. The only amount of money I've ever spent is I bought 10 wishes worth of stuff because I wanted to have more than 40 wishes, and then I played this game too much, so I got another 40 wishes. So I didn't even need to do that. But a friend of mine paid me for an old monitor, so I was paid on PayPal. Was like, I'll spend $10 on the game. Why the fuck not? Otherwise, it's entirely free to play. I just do a bunch of side quests and a bunch of stuff and turn every single one of my primo gems into wishes. So, either way, I have 80 flat now. So, we're doing 10 pulls. Yay! Damn it! I was hopeful. Well, it's another Xingqi, though, so I can do a constellation for him. Other than that, it's nothing. That's cool. Great. And the masterclass. Sweet. I really, really hope I can pull in Effa. I really just want to pull in Effa. That's all it comes down to. I don't care about the other stuff. I just want to pull it. God damn it! I swear to God, if I get another official at some point, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't care about official. I don't want official. Fuck off. Holy shit. Oh my God. And a book. God damn it. I don't want official. I hate official. Not actually. Her German just pisses me off. Please, for the love of God. Oh, this is gonna suck. I may not get an Effa. If that's the case, that's gonna be really sad. Please don't let it be official. I beg you. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take Xingqiu. That's fine. Please. Please don't make me spend 80. Just skip the purple. You're right. Fucking Lance? Are you... I'm gonna kill myself. Please. Ancient, I beg you. Alright, fuck you too. Oh my... Word of fucking God. Toma is good. That's fine. I'll go with Toma, but I swear to God. Please, I have 30 left. Oh, it's a gold. Thank God. Please let it be an Effa. I beg you. I beg you. Not actually begging. I honestly don't care, but I just want an Effa so I can have a good team.
I am
Oh, you know what?
Yuheng of the Liga Qixing.
You know what? I'll
We live
take
in an
Kuching
era
as
of
well.
change, as the old order that has existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten. Join me. Let us bear witness to this historical moment.
I think I'll take Kuching. And another Xingqiu as well. Alright. I think I'll be happy with Kuching. That is an electro one. I'll be happy with that. That's like the main reason I want Inefa is for the Electro. I do want Inefa, but I could also go for Sweet Lolly's banner and try to get another constellation for her. Well, thoughts on the matter? Virgil? Who the fuck is Virgil? Thoughts on the matter, though. I could try and get another constellation for Sweet Lolly, or I could keep going and try and see if I can get the Inefa in the next one. What do we think? Wait, do I have? Yeah, I don't have a way to do that. I can get more of those later, though. Oh, okay, got it. See it, Lolly, for real? All right. Do base banner as well? I don't have any wishes for the base banner. Unless we're doing star glitter for that. I can do that. Actually, I can do that. Buy them, yeah. I can do 5 of those. We can do that. We'll do the base banner first. Let's go. Jack and shit. And another batch of fuck all. I'm so proud. If it's not purple, I'm skipping it. We love gambling. God, I love useless things. Let's go. Not a single good thing. All right, we'll see if I can get a Seat Lolly constellation. Nope, it's purple. And it's a sword. Let's go. Wait, actually, how does pity work? Do I have pity on this or no? Or did it reset? I don't know how pity works. Honestly, I kind of 90 is when the chance. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of gonna go against what you said, and I'm gonna spend the last 10 on Inefa. Yeah, it's purple. All right. Fuck. Another Shun. I kind of did want Inefa, but it is not to be. I could get 4 more. But then for the Stardust exchange, I just have a bunch of stars for that. I could do 4 more because I have these. Because people told me not to go for Beidou, or I could save these and go Ka-ching. Right, you're right. All right. I also have Toma now. I even level. Oh yeah, I don't have any way to. Just fast equip some shit. So it's got Thundering Fear. Oh, it's actually got pretty decent stuff on there. Affected by Hydra for less time, Gladiator's Finale, and a Thundering... Ooh. Weapon! Uses a sword. Dope. I have a sword. Where is it? This one, maybe? This one? These 6 fish. Disgusting. These 6 fish, my hatred. Give me the level store. Here you. Do I give her this one or this one? Or do I do this one? Ooh, actually, I'll do that one and then ascend the sword. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm ascending the sword. What the hell? I have a lot of ascension for that. That was 2 levels? What do you mean that was 2 levels? Die to fire. Oh. Straight up level 50. And ascended again. I don't even give a shit. Fuck it. We're going all the way through with this. I might not be able to ascend Kaching herself, but I can do everything else. Holy. Alright. I mean, talents. Can I upgrade her talents? Oh, no, because I need to do... Okay, let's see. Without any upgrades so far on her character, she's already got a base attack of 508. That's kind of fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. What about Toma, actually? I can't level him up. Just fast equip these, I don't care. Oops. Toma. Artifact I did. He is a lance user, which is perfect because I actually have a level 50 lance I can give him. Perfection. That's good. And he's already base 390 attack as well. Okay. Her E is a hold and Q is
I
judgment.
created
Virgil, so
another
you'll understand
universe,
it.
and
I see. Okay. And the constellation for official. This annoys me. This genuinely annoys me. I don't like Fischl. I didn't want Fischl. And now I have a C5 Fischl. Are you serious? However, Gengchu, though, is going to be C4. Which is quite good. Okay. This is perfect. This is good. Being Shengchu is good like this. But yeah, I'll need to get materials to level her up, and then I'll level up Lynette as well. Anywho. Now, the real question is, do we continue gambling? Do I buy 4 of these so I can continue gambling? I say we do. I say we do. Why, you may ask? Why not? I could also just buy like 10 worth of this as again. But that'd be irresponsible, so I will not. There we go. All right. More gambling. Continue on in Effa's banner, because I don't give a fuck. Skip. If it's not purple or gold, I don't care. Very waste. Well, you see. I may... Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. There's no way that just happened. Oh, that's funny. And it gave me 10 more of these. I can do 2 more. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's amazing. I adore that just happened. Alright. I was hopeful there for a second. Alright, cool. That was so funny. That was... I've never had that happen before. Alright. Constellation for... Wait, what? W. Let's go. Got a constellation for her as well. Alright, so. You said... Which one is this? Hold on. I'm getting distracted. Anyway, party set up. You said to try out the Ching. I will.
let's finish this quickly.
So what is it? The E is a hold, you said? Oh, I see.
What
Damn, she's already dead. It's fucked up. That didn't happen. I didn't do that. Oops. Hold to aim.
Speed of light. Hey!
Oh, I see.
Don't blink.
Oh, isn't this the one where if you like hold it and then you TP to you can TP to it, and if you don't TP to it after a certain time, it detonates, right?
Incoming.
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah.
So if I just sit here and wait, it's gonna blow up, right? It does. Okay. I think. Either way, where's the next group of enemies? I want to actually kill some with Kuching on level 1. A level 1 Kuching against the world. Well, I didn't get Inefa, but that means I can save all of my my next couple primos until Yelan, because Yelan's going to be in the banner for 6.0. So I can do that. Hopefully by then YouTube and Twitch will start taking off to the point where I actually feel not guilty about spending a little bit of money on the game and use like Twitch donos and subs and stuff. Are I getting the old? Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm trying to think of where I can find some enemies to do that. You're going to say for Novelette again? Fair enough. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Novelette, but I can respect it. Not like I don't like the character. I just don't want to use him. That makes sense. Enemies. I want enemies. If you couldn't tell, no more Novelette Glazer based. There should be some enemies here. Or didn't I clear all these out already? This is where I cleared them out already. Fuck off. God damn it. I'm trying to find some enemies so I can farm them so I can get Kuching's ult. Oh, hey, speaking of those bells I was looking for earlier. Found them. For later. Is that an enemy up there? No. Am I really gonna traipse around and see nobody? Are you serious? That's so stupid. Natlan always hasn't. She's literally glass at level 1. Yeah. The problem is I have nothing to upgrade it with. I have no materials for that right now. Or wait. And you get materials through the shop. You can. Oh shit. God damn. I'm not doing that. That's for sure. Look at 40. 40 should be enough for now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That should be enough to level her up. Yep, and then I can do that. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Okay. What? What do you want? Oh yeah. Oh my god, guys, we can do more gambling. I have 68,000 Mora. If I can level her up 14 levels. I'll take that for now. I'll take that. That works. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's right. You can also use that to get money. No, wait. Wait, that's a bad idea. Hold on. Actually, that's a bad idea. I go to Liyue because I need to spend geosigils to do some of the achievements in the Adventurer's Handbook. I can go to Liyue and spend geosigils on Mora and do that instead. I always forget that's an option if you run out of money, is that you can just buy more. As I once helpfully said in middle school, buy my money. Yeah. 36,800. Let's go. And I can go to Mondstadt and do the same exact thing, because I still have those as well. And get more money. Buy more money. I do love that this game just lets you do this. If you're like, I'm out of money, it's like, here, buy more. Actually, I should probably get some of these as well. But I don't really care. Just buying money. If you're broke, buy money. Exactly! Then Sumeru, I should probably also be able to, no? I think Sumeru also. Yeah, honestly, not getting Inefa is a little bit annoying, but Kaching I think is the next best thing. Because I wanted to get Inefa for the Electro. Why are none of these regions allow me to buy anything? Fuck you. I want to buy stuff. Anyways. Kaching, level up. Level 37 is... Maybe, yeah. Alright, anyways. I need some enemies. So I can farm her ult. I'll also need these flowers for the future.
Don't blink.
Wait, come over here. Ah, it doesn't do anything. Jeez, that's... Damn, okay. Bad. Hi, friends. How are you doing? Goodbye. Have fun. Aww.
Speed of light. Hey.
Nice.
Don't blink.
Oh, damn, okay. Ads. We back? Back? Okay. I might have fucked up. I got too close to them on accident.
With sword
Oh, time! Oh, okay, I like that. That's good.
Windblade.
Oh, I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Speed of light.
Come here. I enjoy that a lot. That's nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That's good. That is perfect.
Don't blink. Hey.
Beautiful. Amazing. I love it. That's perfect. Now, all right. I think on that note, Moonlight Frost. Yeah. I think on that note, that's probably it for today. Because I can't think of anything else I want to do. So I'll be back to stream probably on Wednesday, I think. There will be no gambling then. Wednesday probably is going to be either... I can't decide if I want to do another Trackmania or a Valorant stream because I've been doing pretty much only Hoyoverse recently. So I'll probably do... If I don't play Honkai, it'll probably be either Valorant or either Valorant, Rocket League, or Trackmania, one of those three. There's another game one of my friends wanted me to play, so I might do that one instead, actually, if he's available. But I'll see if I even stream on Wednesday in the first place, because there might be a chance that I have a friend coming over next week, and she might be coming on Wednesday. I don't know yet. I'll have to figure out what her schedule's like. If I'm available Wednesday, I'll stream on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you guys again Sunday. Become a Hoyer streamer for real? No. I only started playing Hoyoverse games because I have a friend who plays Genshin, and she basically reverse psychologied me into playing Genshin because I used to hate gacha games with a passion. I started playing Genshin. I was like, this is actually pretty fun. But yeah, I wanna keep doing I wanna keep basically doing like the lighthearted, less psychotic, let's game it out like the way you described it. That's kind of what I want to do. So I'll start playing more other games and streaming more other games again in the future. But for now, Genshin gets me the viewers. So yeah. Until I start building a brand on YouTube or Twitch. You've been caught in the gambling game. Exactly. So, but yeah. If I stream Wednesday, it'll probably be something not Hoyoverse. Sunday will probably be Genshin Honkai. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Keep that in mind. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys again whenever. I'll make sure to announce in the server when that might be. Catch you later, and goodbye.